Hello folks, you're watching Volgora's beer reviews. This time I'm reviewing St. Pauli's Girl Lager, Germany. Yeah, I've had this once, maybe twice before. Yeah, I don't have the best lighting here, that's why I like doing my videos in the garage more. So I'm forgetting this light. Oops. There we go. Maybe. Might help a tad bit. Oh, it did actually. Okay. Alright, so Beer Advocate, which they are, on the review. Okay. St. Pauli Girl. They give it a 67 out of 100 pour. The bros say 70. It's okay. 378 reviews. Beer Advocate, subscribers? Everyday Joes. Give it 2.87. Alright, well, okay. It's about $2.79, give or take, for St. Pauli Girl. It's usually not over $3. That's why I don't get it very often. There's my little Budweiser bottle opener. I left my orange one in the garage on purpose, so I'd have one in either room. The heck? There we go. Bottle cap. Okay. Smell? Smells very... Oh, I remember now. Very yeasty and... I don't want to say corny, but it smells kind of like Heineken. A lot like Heineken, but... I don't know, maybe stronger or in a different way. Yeah, well, let's get it in the glass. Oh my god, it won't stop rising. Oh, it's so pungent. It really is. This is probably the most pungent beer I've ever had. Even more than a strawberry one. Yeah, what the heck? Maybe I should have got a clean glass. I only used this glass once and I brought it in the house and I left it on the table. Should have rinsed it off first, but oh well. Very... more of a bronze... Not really a bronze, but like... like the same tint as cigarette butt? Here's a cigarette butt. Yeah, I know that's horrible lighting, isn't it? You know what? There we go. See where I'm coming out here? It's very tan? Not tan. It's very a light honey hue. I call it honey. Like honey, but very a light honey color. I'm looking too far into this. Let's just drink it. That smell. It is a lot like Heineken. It smells like Heineken, but that's bright. Let me turn it off. Smells kind of Heineken, I think, but the taste. I think it's cold enough. Yeah, it's been cooler all day. Oh, a couple hours, not all day, but a couple hours. Interesting. It's not as good as I remember. Also, I didn't really remember what it tasted like. I thought it tasted kind of like Beck's. Maybe I like Beck's the most out of the 3 or 4 green beers, green bottle, whatever. Yeah. So it tastes like a Heineken. I'm sorry, not a Heineken. Well, that too a little bit, but it tastes like, I think, Dos Equis, but like more. Like there's a bit the smell you get from the Heineken, that type of thing. Well, This like is in between Heineken and Dos Equis. Dos Equis is like, it tastes like almost nothing. It's so clean and crisp. It's like a light beer. It doesn't taste like much. But Heineken, you get that Heineken taste. It's so weird. I can't really describe it. I used to say the corn smell, but that's not right. I guess the yeast. I don't know. But it's weird. This is somewhere in between that, because Dos Equis is very clean. This tastes like nothing. But this still has a smell like Heineken. What percentage does this make? I think it's 5%, right? 4.9. Heineken is 5.0. I'm sure they're completely different companies. Germany. Heineken's in Holland. But, yeah. 5 minutes. It's not doing too bad in time. I don't know. I'm not really liking this that much. I almost have that taste. I'm starting to put it with other beers that has a strong, like, taste to it. This might be a little with what? Let me look at my other beers for reference. I was gonna say like Old English a little bit. I don't know. Or Natural Ice. Maybe Natural Ice. Yeah, it has a... I'm gonna go off of a whim. And if you know what Natural Ice tastes like, you're probably gonna say I'm crazy. But I kind of think that corny taste, this is similar to that. It's not the same, but it's very similar to that, like that corny taste as Busch, but it's a lot stronger in Natural Ice. I think it's stronger in Natural Ice than it is in Natty Daddy. Natty Daddy just tastes like a malt liquor, you know, like corn, or I don't know, strongness. It just tastes stronger. And Natural Ice just tastes a little more watery. Not watery, but like, less, I don't know, it just tastes less flavor. I don't know why. I don't know how many people agree with me. Probably not many. But, yeah, I prefer Natty Daddy over Natural Ice. Cause, I don't know. I just kind of, whatever. Enough about that crap. This, I'm probably going to give it a... out of all the beers I've had, man, I'd rather drink Miller Fortune than this. I really would, and that has a kind of strong taste to it too, like malt liquor. But this isn't, this isn't past 5%, so there's no excuse. I mean, just call me crazy or what, or I don't know what, but I'm just not a big fan of this. I mean, I guess you could like chug it. It's not that foul. But the fact that it's that strong pungent taste. It's that strong taste. Maybe you love it. I don't. I mean, it tastes, it's similar to Heineken, but it's like this has a skunky or strong taste. Smell too. And it just doesn't really work with it, in my opinion. I'd rather buy Rolling Rock. That's why I get, maybe that's why I never get so much, and it's, start over. It's kind of expensive. It's like $2.89, $2.79, $2.69. for a 22-ounce bottle, and that's pretty much all you're going to get. You might find some places that have a case of 12-ounce bottles, but those are hard to find. Rolling Rock's cheaper. It's a lot easier to drink. I think Miller Lite is cheaper, or MGD. It should be. It's got to be. Yeah, because for $2.19 you get a 22 ounce can. Barely cheaper. Genesee. You know what? Even PBR, which do I even have PBR on my shelf of collections? No, when I don't. I don't. Do I not? I don't. I gotta get another. Gotta get a PBR to stick somewhere in here. But yeah. Dos Equis. Okay. This is like super thin. Tastes like nothing, but it's once again overpriced. This St. Pauli Girl. Overpriced, has a weird taste and a weird smell. It's like Heineken but sour. I'd rather drink Big Flats, the Walgreen beer. Can't say anything I say. Charge caught. Oh, well, that'll work. If you can find Genesee's way better. It's way cheaper. It's $1.50 for a can like this. $1.50 or $1.39, depending where you go, if you can find it. But yeah, there's so many better, cheaper options in this St. Pauli Girl. I'm kind of going on a ramble here. Even Carta Blanca, that's a Mexican beer. It was $2.50. Or no, it was $2.99. Now it's $3.50, something like that. But that's for a quart. You know, it's bigger than this. You know, that's the size bigger. So I'd rather drink that. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. This goes down on the bottom of my charts. I need to make it like a chart thing, like my beer list, or post it on my Facebook or something. I don't know, but let's just make it for my own personal reference. But yeah, everything I have pretty much is better, except for Dos Equis. I'll take that back. Dos Equis is better. This has this weird strong taste. You can't really drink it as much as Heineken, or even Heineken, but Dos Equis, it's like, you drink it, it's like water. It just goes straight down. There's no foul taste or smell. It just goes right down. This is... oh yeah, so my rating. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I think I gave a crappy beer a 4 before. Oh, it was Stack or Camo. One of those two. So this is a half a grade better than that. But that is way cheaper. You're actually going to get drunk off of it. This, if you're lightweight. I don't know, I might get something out of this. But it's only 4.9. It's not 10.5 or 9.9 or 8. Or even a 5.5 like a Bud Ice or something. Yeah, should you buy St. Pauli Girl? Sure, why not? But I don't recommend it. Let's go over a few really quick. If you want to, slam it down. Genesee, PBR, Big Flats, Genesee. If you can find Old Milwaukee, Henry Weinhard's is cheaper. Colt 45 is cheaper, but that's a malt liquor. Yeah. So some I'm forgetting. Ice House, that's cheaper and better. Yeah. Old German, that was better. That got about the same ratings. I say that's way better. Yes. So Heineken. Not Heineken. St. Pauli Girl. Only buy it if you're gonna just to try it out, just because you just have to know. If you're one of those type of guys, or gals. But if you don't have a dying urge to try it, then just forget it. You're not missing on anything. If you've had Dos Equis, you've had it. This tastes, you know, kind of skunkier and smells skunkier. Because I don't think I've ever had a skunked beer, but this is the best I can think it would smell like. Or like a bad Heineken, pretty much. That's what I got. Yeah. I'd rather drink Bud Light Platinum. And that's probably about the same price, too. But guess what? Even if that's watery and has just an alcoholic taste and smell, it's still not much better than this. Also, even though it's just a label swap and a container swap of King Cobra, at least it's 6% versus 4.9. This is only 0.2% stronger than PBR, which is one of the most cheapest beers. But if you live around in a bigger city like that has a lot of hipsters and they know what hipsters are, and people group like these hipsters and buy a bunch of it, and you know, so many. I've heard that they jack up the price of PBR because of hipsters been buying it, which is weird, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Just don't buy this unless you have a dying urge. You know, there's so much better beer. If I went to a party and all I saw was St. Pauli girl, I'd probably be like, "Where's the water?" or something, because it's. Yeah, I mean, at least, with Camel Ice, 211, and Stack, they may not taste the greatest, but they've got alcohol to get you where you want to be, you know? Even Dog Bite. But this, and I understand how people, I understand, people hate Sierra Nevada or other IPAs because it's so bitter, they don't know how to describe it. It's, oh, it tastes like crap. That's at least 6.5, 6.9, or... That one, it was like 6.9, Devil's Pale Ale 6.5. That one I think is 7.2%. Because it's so strong, at least it's got high percentage. If you don't like the taste, at least it's got high percent. This is only 4.9. Okay, I'm done rambling. See you next time. It's supposed to be a short video. Oh well. You got my point 5 minutes in. See you next time. Bon voyage.